Hello everyone and welcome to our Cowcornia world stream. Uh, actually, of course. Wait, whoa, my goodness! Hold on, just a moment. Our Cowcornia world stream. Uh, actually, of course. Wait, whoa, oh, this is. Hold on, just a moment. Bad. Hold on. Where is that coming in? Holy cow! Why is that even on there? All right. Wow. Okay, streamception here. Yeah, I usually have things set up to monitor the stream, but apparently I had an additional tab open with it. Anyway, put on a little jacket tonight because we're up in the snow here. You can see behind me, kind of the rear, I guess, of Cool Mountain. This time in the 118 Experimental Snapshot 3 of Minecraft. So let's go take a look. So let's see here. Swinging on around this way. And we'll just go into fly mode, I guess. So as you can see, it has changed yet again. We've got a lot more trees up on top of this plateau here. The sunken ship is still there. Not so much sand around this way. This waterfall is a bit lower. And this side over here, especially, I think is improved. If you saw the last stream that I did, looking at Experimental Snapshot 2, you may remember that a lot of this area here was basically kind of hollowed out. You would have like the ridge here, and then the ridge over there, and a lot of nothing inside there, like almost a big rectangular gap. Which, and there may have been like a couple of those. Which would be kind of interesting. You could put some, maybe some wood slab platforms in there to build different floors of a base or something, but didn't look as nice. I think this has a bit more potential when you got something a bit more solid that you can carve into, or maybe find some caves inside, and consequently, the waterfall over here gets a lot broader further down. Really spreads out here. The way it goes over these blocks here and then comes down the side in a big sheet. Kind of interesting getting up that. That would be one way up into the mountain. So you probably want to put some defenses there if you were doing PvP and such. And of course you'd want to light up this area in here, like we've done in past cases. I did not bring any weapons with me, so maybe we'll just shove these guys down here. Why not, right? Get down, creeper. Well, okay, they don't push easily. Come on, off the side. Into the lava. Go on. Go on. No. Oh, shoot. Anyway. Well, whatever. You can mess with them anyway. Anyway, yeah. Oh, wow. And a witch up here. Nice. So, yeah. Nice big little spawn area down in here with it being so shaded. Although, they do say that in 118 they're going to be changing the spawning so that it has to be in complete darkness. Although it is like just morning. Well, it was just as we started anyway. So these kind of spawned overnight, I believe. But there are a lot of them. So yeah, if you were to build anything on this mountain, build a base here, you'd kind of have to deal with that. There's an interesting little carving here. We just get this little notch into the mountain. This little crevice here. Kind of cool. But yeah, the mountain is basically the same. It's like a bit of is it lichen in there, or is there a hole in there letting some air in, letting some light in? I want to see that. Yeah, there's an actual gap here with light getting in. Okay, that's cool. That'd be real difficult to elytra through. I'll tell you that. There's a challenge there. You'd have to come in. I don't know how you'd go through that. I don't know how you'd go through that. I've seen some videos a while back of a guy going through a very narrow notch in a wingsuit. It would be something akin to that, if it maybe even more so. But if you're up for that kind of challenge, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. But let's see. Earlier on, we're also looking at this little area down here. It would be a nice seaside approach to the base if you were to build one here. Be a nice place for some docks. You'd want to light the place up naturally. And maybe have a little entrance going in there with some ladders and such. Over here, you have this little cave in here. Down below, it's, well, can't really see that well, but some deeper caves down there. But over this way, kind of interesting. You go into it, and through here, if I remember right. No, that's not it. Well, shoot, there was. There was a way. Okay, yeah, so we got this here, and then this way. You come back over in this section on either side of this this little mass there. So that's kind of cool. A little submarine entry into there. We don't have submarines in Minecraft. That would be pretty cool. So if you had a mod with submarines, small little one-man submarines, that might be a nice little entrance there. You might have to improve it a bit. But yeah, you could come up in here and have a little submarine dock with a nice little hidden entrance. That would be pretty cool. And meanwhile, you have this little area where you can come in with boats. Cool waterfall coming in right there as well. Probably not going to go around hanging lanterns on everything like I have in the past. Probably seen enough of that. But it was interesting, this Snapshot 1, Experimental Snapshot 1, I think had a waterfall somewhere around in here. It would kind of cascading over these areas here, and there was like a sort of a passage behind it. Yeah, I think down in here. This area was kind of behind the waterfall that was there. And you could add that in if you liked. You know, take a look at the other snapshot, see how that is, figure out what... did I bump my mic? Sorry. Figure out what features you like for that. But, yeah, I think this is an aptly named cool mountain, I've been calling it. Because I'm just so creative. Yeah, the having a little dock area down there would be just so cool, for lack of a better word. Maybe come up into this area and come up to like a little bridge going across, or maybe tunnel through and have a bridge going across to there. Is it high enough to warrant that? Maybe. Kind of up in the trees there. You might have to move the trees out the way. But, yeah. Of course, there's, you know, lots of slopes here, so it would be easy to climb up. Oh, there's a farmer zombie villager. I don't have the stuff to cure him, and if I did, he would be in great danger. So let's go ahead and put him in danger. What do we need? Let's see, we need, splash potion of, healing. No, healing? No, weakness. Presumably that would be splash potion of weakness. Get one of those. And, golden apple. There we go. Now, where'd you go? Where did he go? I wasn't looking. There he is, down in the cave. Alright, so... there you go. Good luck. It's nighttime. You're going to have to deal with all that stuff. Yeah. I kind of feel bad now. Kind of feel bad. I'll kind of give this to all of them then. Of course, the skeletons, I don't think the weakness is going to affect their archery, unfortunately. Will that affect Enderman? Looks like it will. That's cool. Don't really use much potions on mobs other than the zombified villagers. Let's see, it's going to be a little while before he's healed, I think. Oh, and there's stuff in here too. Give it to you. Here you go. Where'd he go? There he goes. Just wandering into danger. I don't think I have this on like high difficulty or anything like that. In fact, just have it in creative. Dang, how long does it take? It takes way too long for these things to work. Well, with any luck, it'll be morning. And he'll be able to run out into the daylight. He's going to have to run. Tell you that much. Come on, dude. No, you can't jump up that. You're going to have to come over here to the lower one and jump up that. What are you thinking? You guys need to go. Another dose. Get a little more spot on here. Trying to clear the way for you, dude. Well, that gave nothing. Too far away. You're going right up there with him. That's not bright. Not bright at all. Trying to give you every advantage here. But you're kind of squandering it. I'm trying to hit these guys without hitting him. And I kind of don't want to miss it. Gotta remember, do the skeletons go after villagers? I know the zombies certainly do. Oh, you. There you go. Daylight yet? There he goes. Oh, the chase is on. Run! Run, villager, run! Down to the sea. And he's going up. He's going to be cornered. He is so going to be cornered in here. Oh, there he goes. Is he going to be re-zombified? Probably dead. Probably just going to get killed. Yep, there he goes. Run, villager, run. Why are you going up there? It's not really a safe spot. You need an escape route. That ain't it. That is not... Well, keep going. He's like behind you. I'm trying. Trying to help you out, but you gotta run. You gotta run, my dude. I think they got him. There's only so much weakness can do for you at this point. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this way. Trying to help you out. But, you know, you gotta help yourself too. Did that one just give him a spinning kick? Come on. There's escape routes. You can run down to things down to there. There's slopes. Are you trying to get one of them to accidentally hit the skeleton? Because I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know if that's a thing. Skeleton might accidentally hit the zombie. So apparently the skeletons are ignoring him. He's well, not pretty good. Splash potions are helping a bit, I think. That's the goal anyway. Oh, running over this way now. Oh yeah, you're cornered. You're absolutely cornered, dude. There's no way you're gonna... Oh! And there he goes. Yep. No zombification for him. Couldn't face it. Although he actually got knocked off. He didn't jump off. At least give him that that much dignity, I guess. Okay, well. That was interesting. I don't have a clock on me, do I? Let me get a clock. Although we can kind of see where the moon is. That's fine. Alright, so that's Cool Mountain. What I want to do is pop over to some other places here. This, once the stuff loads, this is the coordinates straight above my original base. We've looked at this before for past snapshots. It's all loading in. I got it set for 25 chunks. Sun's coming up, but it's still below the horizon, so it's not actually lighting stuff up just yet. Moon still is, though. So, yeah, I think we're facing this way, basically. So, yeah, we've got like this kind of ring of a mountain here. Not seeing much in the way of, I think on the first experimental snapshot, there was a village nearby. In this one, I think there is a witch hut somewhere. Presumably, somewhere in the swamp. You know, because that's what they do. They like the swamp. Not sure why. Interesting. We got the swamp over this way. Where is that witch hut? I know there's a witch hut. Maybe I was seeing it when I had the rendering distance set up at 32 when I was running around here myself. I'll lower it down to 25 for the streams, just to, you know, lighten the load a little bit. Let the software have a break. So yeah, this absolutely different from what we had in my original world. This is, well, it is a broken terrain again. Broken plains, I guess. Which, not sure how I feel about. I kind of like the idea, and I've said this before, I believe. I kind of like the idea of having all the terrain types being able to be, you know, of the broken variety. Like the savanna has been before. But I think it should be rare. I think in the savannas, it should be pretty much just as common as it was, you know, if not slightly less. This is a neat little hollow here. That's cool. It'd be a nice place to put a little house or something. But, yeah, I think... There you go. Shouldn't have been standing right there, dude. Anyway, if you can hear me over that. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, broken terrain. I'm thinking that overall, it shouldn't be all that much more common than it was in 116. Overall. That it should be, I think, nearly as common in the savanna biome as it was before. Is this a flooded crevice? That's neat. I think it should be nearly... Oh, it's like with like swamp water in it. A swamp water filled crevice. That's nice. Anyway, I think it should be nearly as common as it was in the savanna biomes. And then additionally have it rarely show up in the other biomes. Maybe more common if it is adjacent to a shattered savanna. I think that makes sense to have it like kind of continue into a neighboring biome. I think would be good for certain biomes. I mean, if you somehow had a swamp right next to it, which I don't think you really would want anyway. Excuse me. But if you did, I don't think the shattered look goes well with it. Yeah, this is like just disgusting. This murky swamp water filling this crevice. That's like, oh man. This is like Creature of the Black Lagoon stuff here. Oh, but there's some magma blocks down here lighting stuff up. Back to flying here. But, yes. Kind of interesting little land bridge there. But, anyway. Just, looking at that thingy. That was pretty cool. Okay, so is this a river biome here, or is this ocean? River. It is river. This is a bit broader river. I'm trying to remember from the notes for this experimental snapshot. Snapshot? Yeah. If they said the rivers were going to be broader. Not sure. But another little crevice there. It kind of branches off of the river. kind of neat. But anyway, yeah, I think the shattered biomes, that should still primarily be the savanna, but also have a rare chance that it will happen in other biomes. I don't think it should be as common as it is currently. I think it's just a bit disruptive. I think there's a certain, I don't know if bucolic's the right word, appeal to a Minecraft world, and I can see where they might want. Oh man, the FPS is going way down. Let me try this trick here. Hello. Yep. Yeah, that works in 118 as well. So I think it's not just an Optifine thing. Anyway, yeah, if you've watched any of my other streams, you'll know that when I'm off exploring, it starts doing that. I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer. Maybe it's the way I got it set up. Maybe it needs more memory. I don't know. Oh, I was thinking that was a tunnel going through there, but not. I guess not. Oh, this is a little cave. Is it a tunnel? Oh, I got into the water. I can come out. Okay. Pretty neat. Here we go. That's fun. I don't have elytra yet in any of my survival worlds. I don't know that I would want to pull something like this in a survival world. Because there's a lot to lose, especially off exploring like this. Way off, away from home. And I'm not even certain which way home is, because I don't think I grabbed a compass yet. Anyway, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. A little bit buggy here. A little bit buggy. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah. Okay, let's go up into the our safe flying mode here, and I'm thinking okay, I do have a compass. What am I thinking? So that way is towards home. So what we're going to do now, though, going to do another teleport over to where the atrium base is located. And this should have us looking straight down or not. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, this was the location for the atrium base. Of course, in this world, it is not desert. But in the first two experimental snapshots, we did have a village. I think right about here. I'm not seeing a village. So that village is gone. Which is kind of sad, because it was right about where the village was near the base in the 115/116 world. Haven't gone to 117 yet in that world. I do plan to once Optifine. Oh, it looks like we lost the stream, but as soon as it comes back, it should pick up pretty much where it left off. And that happens. I'm going to double check real quick. Yeah, it says it's still streaming. Okay, it's kind of acting like it didn't really notice the stream being lost right away. So hopefully I didn't lose all that much. It says it's reconnected now. Took it a little bit to realize that it was gone. It's supposed to buffer a bit. And okay, right now it's got a 12-second buffer. So what you're actually seeing is about 12 seconds behind. So yeah, no village here. Any in the trees over here? Like another ravine or a cliffs there outside there. River going that way. Not seeing villages in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and set the time. Because, you know, we're not playing survival. We don't need the, you know, the daylight schedule, you know, cycle going on. Yeah. We're just trying to see stuff. So yeah, over here, yeah, that village is not there anymore. Villages will be elsewhere. Looks like there might be a cave there with or an overhang with a tree down in it. Let me go take a look here. Yep. Cows over here as well. Didn't see those before. So yeah, we've got a little grotto here with the trees in it. I think this was kind of here before in the other snapshots, but not quite, not like with that thing jutting over it there. It's interesting how the tree has kind of grown around it. It's kind of neat. But yeah, no villages here. Not a village. Not any kind of structure really, just land. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's kind of nice looking and all. This is, well, it's got the ice around that side, so you're not really surrounded by water. Not actually a big island. And I don't know if you could like chop the ice up and have it not refreeze on those. Otherwise, you could, you know, have this whole big, you know, island be a huge base and have it be isolated from stuff, which is nice to have at times. But not sure it really gives you that right now. So yeah, this would be north back towards spawn. And yeah, this is all totally different. This would have been like all desert here and then ocean on this side with, oh, here's the village, or a village, not the village. This is a totally different village. So yeah, everything's different. Everything's different. So yeah, the question is, what are we going to call this? Is this going to be the second update that changed the world? Is it going to be the update that changed the world again? Let me know in the chat or comments, depending on where you're watching this, what you think. A nice little plains village. Fair-sized. I like that. It's got a few buildings. They're kind of sprawled out, really. Actually, not all that many. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Lots of paths, though. A bit broken up. But they're there. Now, considering... That's interesting. Considering how these villages seem to be in different locations than in the other... Oh, and there's another one over there. Yeah, this is one we saw before, I think. This village was here before, right next to a ruined portal. I don't know that this cave was here. That's a nice entrance to that cave. I like that. That's got some character to it. It looks like it kind of cuts in there a few different ways. And it might come through over here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we saw before from this guy. But it's varied a little bit. This is a little bit different than what we'd seen before. We had more terraces and stuff, which is one thing I think they said they've kind of reduced a bit away from oceans. So, yeah, this was an example village where we had paths taking really, well, odd paths. And I'm thinking that when you get a village that's being overlaid onto terrain like this, I think there ought to be some degree to which the villagers have altered the terrain. You know? Let them change some stuff. You know? You get a cliff like this, put, a ladder or two on it, or cut into it to make some stairs, something like that. This path probably should not be there at all. Should maybe just be like a little bridge going across. We need to have some bridge structures, I think, for these villages. So if a path crosses a a stream or a crevice or something, ravine, whatever you want to call it, have it get bridged across. This whole thing is just crazy. I mean, how are the people going to get into that? Get to that bell? How are they going to gather there? This is just poor urban planning here. And they put the town center right down in the hole here, right in this big old sinkhole, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that all happened after they built the town. Maybe that's the story. I don't know. But, yay. Celebrate the anniversary of the town, I guess. Yeah, and their cows and sheep are all wandering off. I guess that's what they always do. Alright, so that's kind of neat. Does this go through? If I remember right, a lot of the caves in here just kind of went through, but I don't know if this goes through to the... Oh, wow, yeah. It goes down here. That's for sure. And, oh, it looks like we got a geode in here. Nice. I think I remember seeing this before, when we explored these caves. What I'm curious about, though... So this just goes to this little bit of lava. That's why we're getting some light there. I'm wondering if this goes at all through to those other caves outside. And I'm thinking not, because this is kind of going down underneath. But yeah, these caves are going to be interesting to interesting to explore. For a second there, I thought the lava was hanging like a stalactite. But yeah, these caves are going to be interesting to explore. And now we're getting down into the deep slate and the lava aquifer. But yeah, they're going to be really interesting to explore and build stuff in too. Alright, now how do I find my way out of here? Which way did I come? Oh man. Am I lost? What's the way out? Oh boy. Okay, I see it. Waterfall over there. Could that be coming from the surface? Probably not. Probably just some random crap. Okay, here we go. And it's a good thing it was still a little bit of daylight, or I would not have seen that. And yet another cave over there. I think it's good to have, you know, such big caves and stuff underneath. I don't know if having the entrances and all that be this common is really what's needed, you know? I think having the cave entrances maybe be as, you know, about as common as they have been, you know, in the past version. I think that's fine. You know, just maybe have the big caves and all down there, but not intersect, you know, the surface quite as much as they do now. Occasionally having like a big cave entrance, but usually, you know, maybe little smaller things that you might find and find some little passage into. Oh man, this thing is just overrun with mobs. Yeah, this would be interesting to get into too. Well, I guess you can come in over this way. You wouldn't go down this way. That's a little too rough. Wow. Sorry, kind of up late last night. Getting that the hardcore stream finished up. I was reading up on some stuff and got distracted and didn't get the posting up to YouTube right away. Alright, what else can we see around here? Yeah, that's back over by that village. Let's head this way. We've got some jungle over here. FPS is going down again. Eventually it will respond. And it's coming back up again. Now these snapshots, they say, are not optimized at all for speed. They're just getting things just so that they'll work. And just so they can see what things will do. There's a few bees down there. Little cave down over here. I wonder if it goes through. Yeah, some of these spots where it just kind of tunnels through are kind of cool. I think, well, gotta be careful there. That drops down below there. But yeah, just coming through here. Yeah, you get that way down there. This goes up in here. This goes down in there to more caves down here. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna turn off this just so we can see some more of this. Because this is kind of neat. So yeah, you could get down here. Totally just climb down here. This I'm going to fly because, yeah, you probably ride a boat down this one. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a boat. I am. I swear it. All right. Oak will be fine. We can stash the paper. And here we go. Actually, I'm gonna put this back here. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! I'm kind of not used to navigating a boat down something like this, and I'm afraid that if we were actually in a spot like this, probably land on some of this stuff here. Okay, I'm thinking some lights might be helpful. First off, do that. Then, let's see. Some lanterns. We'll place some lanterns. And if we're going to have lanterns, we got to have chains. Because, you know, can't always have some place to hang a lantern from or place it. Just slapping a few in here so we can see. It's not bad, not bad. Okay, you might be able to see a little bit more now. A little. Good there. Oh, yeah. It pops that up. I would think that would have been waterlogged, but no. Yeah. Makes the waterfall go up. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Neat. Seems like a logical place for it. I mean, don't you hang lanterns from your trees? Maybe we should get one of those blue ones. Call it a bug light. Anyway. Nice little cave. I was wondering if it was going to, like, go through over to, I think... Did I see one on the other side of it? We were coming this way, and I swear there was another cave that I thought I saw on the other side. But maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe it just came out through it. Oh well. So what we have up here looks like we have some high desert here. Okay, we're going from forest. This is still forest. This is interesting. How is this forest? Desert. Now it's desert. You have to get down close enough to the ground for it to register? I don't know. looks like some grass and a creeper hiding in the grass. Sea creeper. So yeah, big kind of deserty little blob on this mountain here. And some more over here. And then it looks like a bit of a river valley cutting through there that has kind of greened it a bit. That I would not mind. They're talking about like having rivers and such going through. Are we back over here? Is this the same one? Yeah. And they're talking about having. Maybe that's why I didn't see the other thing. They're talking about having rivers and stuff going through the dry biomes. You know, not being so wet. So it's like you have like this little valley or something, like, I don't know, in the mountains or whatever. And it's got like no water. And I hope if they, and see, this looks good. Rivers going through the desert there, but it's got bits of green along its edge, as you, I guess, would expect if you had a river going through a desert. And there we have a little village over here. Fairly decent size. Looks like it goes off into the woods over here. Extends into that, but we still have like the little sandstone houses and all. That's kind of neat. I mean, considering it is mostly surrounded by desert, and it got this mountain over here. Presumably that's where they would quarry their sandstone to build it, along with the temple. So it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't just, you know, change your building material just because, you know, the ground over here has more, you know, dirt and grass. I could have done that better. I was kind of going for the hero landing, but I couldn't see it. So let's see it. Ta-da! Okay. Enough of that. Enough of those shenanigans. All right. So basic little desert village, decent sized. And then we got the little sandstone paths going over here into a forest biome. And then just dropping down into here. And you see, okay, that is kind of weird. Oh, okay, that's the house. Oh man, your yard, dude. I think you've got a sinkhole under your house here. Sorry to say. Preserve the path, but oops. You come over here and his yard is gone. Wow. Hope you got it. Oh, dude. You come on. Come on down out of there. Really? Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I hope you got insurance. And he definitely needs it. Definitely needs it. All right. So, continuing on. Sorry, I got a little itch. Continuing on. Let's see. We came from over that way. So let's continue on this way. Let's see, what do we got? The little tunnel going through here. Can we fly it? Or was that just unloaded chunks? Yeah, just unloaded chunks. We're just going into a going into a cave here. With some suicidal glow squid on the waterfall. It's like, how are they? Where are they spawning from? Are they spawning in just a singular, just a singular water source block? That seems insane. These slopey caves here are kind of cool. Man, this thing goes on for a while, doesn't it? Some nice curves there. Not on the witch. She's doesn't have any curves at all. It's all straight lines. But, you know, that's the case with most people in Minecraft. That's just normal. Not body shaming. It's just how it is with these Minecraft people. And up here, oh, we've got a mine. What is this being lit by? Where's the light source? Do they have light blocks in here? Or is there a torch in here? I am not seeing where the light's coming from. That's weird. End of the line there. Very wet in this one. Excuse me. Right in y'all's ear. Sorry about that. Oops, that's going to be hard to get around. Ooh, my. Well, it goes through. Not that much. Not seeing any carts, not seeing any rails. Which is disappointing for a mine. I like the way they have these chains added here. Holding this stuff up. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to have to get out of here. Come on. We're just going to dig straight up, and of course we come up in the ocean. Oh, that's going to cause some problems down there, I'm sure. Let's go survey the damage. Come on, get down. Oh, the stuff fell down in there. So yeah, now we got another flooded mine here. Oh, come on. Let me up. Alright, back up we go. Excuse me. Get a little light in there. Alright. Oh, I was just swimming up. Jeez. Should have flew. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. That was kind of cool. We want to put spawn at our backs so that we can explore more area. I haven't really seen that big of an ocean lately. Kind of makes me wonder how big the oceans really are in here. But then again, in my original world, I am kind of accustomed to playing near the ocean. Man, this is so slow. This really does impact the frames per second. I'll tell you that much. And the fans are churning right now. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because I basically bought my system on the understanding that, yeah, it's enough to play Minecraft, which is really all I wanted to play. To be honest, or nothing more weighty than that. At any rate. So, it's just mushrooms there. So that's what I got. I mean, you can see up there, it's, it's not that fantastic a processor, pretty low end. The budget. I think the 11th gen, the 11 generation processors should work with my motherboard. Have to check on that. Have to see what they do with those. But yeah, maybe somewhere down the line I will upgrade my processor and maybe get a bit better performance. But it's seeming like with 118, it may start to become a necessity unless they really optimize this a lot better. Though to be honest, even if they do, I will probably wait for Optifine to catch up, assuming Optifine doesn't just, doesn't just tap out on that. It's like, oh man. But then again, it might be even more necessary. Maybe they'll be able to offer some improvements. Another little portal there. I think they're saying that the nether is still kind of messed up in here, from what I heard. So, I'm not going to bother visiting that. Not going to bother visiting the end either. Though I did that last weekend. Alright, let's let this generate a little terrain so we can see what we're nearby. Are you just going to generate a square? Come on, you got to do better than that. I know you're capable of generating more right out to the fog. There it goes. Maybe I had to do a little memory management first. Don't know. But I got Java 1602. You can see it up in the upper right corner there. And I've got my usual 6 gig of memory allocated for it. Although it says it's really only using 80% of that. So it seems like that should be enough. And I'll probably stick with this rendering distance for streams. Assuming there's a ocean monument. Let's get in a little closer. Don't know if I've actually tackled one of these before. I've snuck up behind them and stolen blocks from them to build out conduits. As far as that goes, that's about it. Whoa. That's one thing I don't think I care for, is how you just kind of go blind as soon as you go down into the water. Not sure I understand exactly why. But then again, when I'm actually swimming, I always wear goggles, so... Let's see, do it? Oh, wow. It's like, just empty underneath. I gotta fill that a bit, I think. I need depth strider boots. Excuse me a moment. I'll give myself some depth striders. Well, I gotta get that and build the boots. And we gotta go to Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Boot. Sorry. Let's see. Boots. Might as well be netherite. 3, 1. Interesting. I didn't know the netherite gave knockback resistance. They're definitely tougher as well. So that's neat. And of course we'll need an anvil. Let's get one that's not damaged. Seems prudent. Alright, so place an anvil there. And there we go. Plop those on. Alright, and we'll be able to walk around in here a little bit better. That's all we needed. Alright, so, yeah, that's a dead end. Wow, there's like... okay. I guess you like kind of bust through the walls to get to places in here. Because this seems a bit, like kind of nothing. Yeah. Alright, so there's more to it. You just gotta whack through some stuff to get to it. Okay. Yeah, I've not actually tackled one of these before in survival. So... oh, is this the elder one? Go away. Or maybe it's not. Ah. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I'll, replace that. Sorry. Let me whack you with the thing. Okay. Oh, is this where they have, like, the hidden, oh, yeah, the big gold, blocks inside there. Yep. Give you a little light in here. Because you guys deserve to be able to see this stuff. Although I'm sure many of you have been through these things before. This is obviously on the outer edge of it. Oh, I'm seeing stuff going on in there. So there's something inside here. Oh, yeah. Oh, big guy. Big guy. That's the Elder Guardian, right? So he's guarding the real stash. Does that do anything to him? Is that working here? Wow, I'm surprised that actually works. Anyway, I should get a weapon. What do I get? Just a sword will do. How much damage do these things take? Seems to be running away. Don't run away. There you go. What did he drop? Oh, sponge, right? What do I get from that? Wet sponge. Some raw cod. Okay. Is that a dolphin I'm hearing? Is there a dolphin in here? I think I came in from this side, right? And then this... Yeah, there's other stuff over here. Yeah. I'm not... Okay, and this is my thing there. Oh, so there was a deal up that way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I were to actually raid one of these things... I think I just have to kind of take it and just kind of just start chipping away at it from outside. Just go at it like that, you know? Break my way in from the side like this, you know? Yeah, it's just one of those side chambers. So there's probably even more in here, I'm guessing. Yep. Nice thick walls. And there's a passage going up into it. And I'm sure there's lots of stuff in here. Yeah. Sorry, I've just never been in one of these things before, you know? So I'm not sure what to expect. What I should be getting out of it. Or what. Oh. Another Elder Guardian. And there we go. I get more wet sponge. Is that all I'm getting from it? Oh, I got some kelp. And a couple of wet sponges. That's... yeah. That's treasure beyond my wildest dreams. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. But I don't know. Is it worthwhile? I mean, I will gladly, you know, sneak up behind it, go over to the corners, and you know, raid it for the blocks so I can build out my conduits. Gladly do that. And yeah, the sponge might come in handy. So let's see, what else we got going on here? Should we cross the ocean? Should we reset the FPS again? We'll do that. We're not going to go too much longer. Maybe another 10 minutes. So let's just see what all's out here. Just scoot, scoot, scoot. it's just a little lava pool. Let's let some terrain generate so we can see what we're about here. Generate faster if we're looking through a telescope. And Optifine, when you're using the C key, I think is the default, to look at things close up, which is pretty much, you know, more or less equivalent to the spyglass, except you get the full screen. The stuff that's in view, the chunks will generate or load more quickly because it prioritizes what you can see. And when you narrow that down, it's kind of a narrow focus on the terrain generation as well. All right, so we're getting some stuff. Kind of wish Chunky was up to date for this. It would be nice to be able to pull in this terrain into Chunky and get some renders of that. Especially if we can get it, you know, layer by layer. Very first video I posted on YouTube, I basically took the area surrounding my my first base and did multiple renders in the Chunky renderer. If you're not familiar with that, that's a just a rendering program. You can load in your world, choose chunks, you know, scroll around on the map of it, choose chunks to load in. It'll load them in, and you can have it render from whatever, you know, point of view. And it can load in a lot more chunks than Minecraft itself is going to load in. So I've done some things with that. In fact, one of the things it also does is when you're loading or reloading the chunks, you can give it minimums and maximums for the Y value. And so I used that and did a bunch of renders, just adding layer after layer of blocks. Is this another one of those? Yeah, another one of those. We're not going to bother with it. But just adding layer after layer and just seeing what was there under my base and its environs. All right, ruined portal. All right, let's let this load. See what the terrain is around there. Do we have any actual land around? So yeah, now we're getting into some actual ocean area. So we do get some. And yeah, it could be that my experience with playing and my first world being, you know, spawning like right next to an ocean, right on the shore, kind of colored my experience of what to expect, colored my, you know, kind of skewed my expectations. I mean, certainly, a hardcore world, that one just basically spawned in a plains area next to some broken savanna and some desert. And had to walk a ways to find some ocean. Not too far, but far enough. So, yeah, I guess I'm just used to having ocean nearby. And I do like to. Good source of water. Because it doesn't seem to be, you know, salty. in the Minecraft world. Apparently, Minecraft worlds have freshwater oceans. Oh, that's a little underwater ruin that is just peeking out the top of the water there. I've definitely seen some that you know, come up completely on land that's nearby. Probably get some drowns around here. Maybe we'll whack one if he's got a trident. Okay. Any tridents, guys? Hmm. Anyone with tridents? I don't see them. They're not holding them anyway. None at the moment, it seems. Oh yeah, and here's the big one. Alright, there's gotta be a chest in here. There we are. I just want to see what's in it. Oh, emerald. Nice, I'll take that. What's this one? Curse of Binding. Nice. Another chest. Bust some stuff around that. Unbreaking 2 fishing rod. That's good. Those are always fun. Oh, looks like we disconnected again. And it looks like things were pretty dark when I disconnected. I keep forgetting how dark it makes everything look down there. Alright. Seems like y'all picked up right as I was getting up out of the thing. And it's right when it came up there. That's when I got the signal that it had been lost. Anyway. Yeah. One of these days I'll have to go through and compare the recorded version. Oh man, come on. Let me see some stuff. There we go. Portal right over here. That's neat. Alright, so back to spawn. Not back to spawn, back towards spawn. Turning my back on spawn. So we can continue on. We're just going to go for another couple of minutes here. What is that? It's just, it kind of looked like some kind of a structure. But I guess it's just a weird ice formation. Let's go a little faster, see if we can see anything. Looks like we're coming up on some land. Tiger from the looks of it. Oh, and we've got a Pillager Outpost. Maybe we can summon them something interesting to deal with. First, let's scout down here and get some pillagers spawning. Seeing a few there. Here we go. So, yeah, right here on Stone Beach. Said they were still going to have those, but it's not as common. And then a regular sandy beach there as well. Kind of a cool place to have them there. You know what? Just needed to go up to that. All right. Whoops. All right. Let's give these guys something interesting to deal with. An iron golem to start with. Now the thing is, these guys are just going to keep spawning more. But eventually they're going to take this thing out. Because they're going to continue to spawn more pillagers. Even once they're gone. See, they just come out of the woodwork. one of the first little adventures I had with my kid at the time. He liked to just fly around the world and see what was there, kind of like what we're doing now. And just, you know, sometimes mess with the creatures that they found. Although at one point he got more into like trading and things like that. Do I need to land for them to start spawning again? Or do I need to be farther away? How far away will they spawn? This seems far enough. There's a cage over here. I don't know if there's a golem in it. Nope. Empty one. I don't know if the golem is keeping them from spawning more. Oh, there's one inside here. Come on out, dude. Okay, now they're starting to spawn around it. I guess they only do it so often. Golem's a little bit damaged. But not much. I guess... Oh, you can't get to him. The tree's in the way. Okay. I'm just going to let him take him out. Gradually. Then we'll get some more pillagers in, and I'm gonna we'll give them a little something a little more interesting to deal with. Not gonna say what. Just want to see what these guys are gonna do with this right now. Let me go upwards and see what else we can see. Oh, we got a nice little waterfall over here. Oh, that's coming from way up there. Glacier melt, I guess. Interesting how these are kind of tiered a bit. Just some islands over there. So no villages or anything around that I can see. I think I've only seen the one shipwreck. Did they get him? Looks like they did. Yep, there's the iron. I'll take that. Now, let's give them something a little more interesting. Let's see. What's he gonna do? So what's he shooting at? Me? Uh-oh. Now, is damage to the structure, does that attract the attention of the pillagers? You'd think that it might. Can I whack him with this? Alright, so what we need... What we really need is some pillagers to come around and start shooting at the guy. Come on. What are you afraid of, dude? Come get him. Alright, you're just kind of causing some mayhem there. We need to... Can you put a lead on all of these guys? Can you put a lead on one of these? That'd be neat if you can. Whoa, he's not sure where he's going. So does he like heal? Kind of looks like he does. Oops, sorry. Is it when they destroy stuff that they heals? Kind of looking like it. I've not actually tackled a wither either. But, yeah, he's doing a lot to this place. Ooh. You just go right over and investigate. Oh, here we go. You seen him down there? Shoot him, dude. Get him. That's it. Oh. Okay, they're all going after him now. That's the question. Are they going to get him? Because these guys are going to keep spawning. And it looks like they just come right after him. But I don't think they can keep up with them. He just keeps destroying stuff. And getting stronger again. So I guess it's up to me. Man, he's just on a rampage through here. These guys are tough. Yeah, if I ever want to actually tackle one of these, I'm going to have to really stack the odds in my own favor. God dang, come here, dude. Maybe I should get some enchantments on this thing. Will these work on him? He keeps healing. Stop healing, you son of a gun. Come on. Alright, I need... I need some enchantments here. Alright. Sorry. Let's see. I need smite. Alright. Let's get smite 5. Boom. Anvil. And netherite sword. Dang it. Where's my smite? What am I doing? Ugh. I didn't actually put it into my inventory. That's why. Okay. Alright. This should help. Come back, you. Oh, you're up to full strength again. I think smite is supposed to be the thing for these guys, right? Ah, come here, you. Come back. Seems to be doing a bit more to it. Come here, you. Got him. Yay. And I got the thing before it got away. Another star. Okay. Well, there you go. Went a little bit longer than I was hoping. I was going to do it like just an hour and a half. And a new day has dawned. Okay. So, yeah, he really did a number on this. So we need to finish the job. Because, you know, can't be having these guys terrorizing the place, can we? All right. Burn it all down. All right, so anyway, hope you all enjoyed that. We'll leave you with this image of a burning Pillager Outpost, because that's what they deserve. They caused so much trouble. The wither was just the least of their worries. But the thing is, I've done this before. I've burned down one of these outposts before, and the pillagers just keep coming. It doesn't stop them. I don't know how you destroy it to the point where they won't spawn there anymore. It just becomes a place where they still spawn. And oh yeah, look, there is a village over there in the background. Okay. Well, anyway, hopefully the pillagers won't take out their ire on the nearby village, so that we won't have to come and rescue them. So anyway, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed our little jaunt around the Cowcornia seed in 118 Experimental Snapshot 3. I'm sure this is just the third of many. Whether that's going to go beyond the experimental snapshots or what. It's interesting how they call it experimental. Like they're just trying out some ideas. I don't know. I mean, considering how different the terrain is from what's been present in 116 and 117, I don't see them, say, pulling things back and, say, having the same seed from those versions come up with a recognizably same world, just, you know, with a few new biomes scattered around. I'm not sure I see that happening. Because I don't know that can really work. And the way that they're doing things, adjusting like which biomes can appear next to which others and things like that. And I think with the Experimental Snapshot 1, it was just a free-for-all as far as that's concerned. With 2, they kind of pulled that back a bit. With 3, I think they're kind of loosening that up a bit more to get more variety. The variety, I guess, kind of maybe pleased a few people who were upset that it went away. Make it an option in your world settings. That's what I would say. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Had a nice little look around. Had a little fun there with the Wither and the Pillagers. Because yeah, that's what you do at Pillagers. All right, so that's it for tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening. Hope you have a great week. And I'll see you next Saturday night for my next Hardcore episode. See you then. Good night.